everyone, this is Betty with Bettysstampingcrazy, and I have an extra video here. I got my paper pumpkin in a couple of days ago, and it was just the cutest kit. I had to go ahead and open it. I always open them the minute I get them. I'm just so excited to see what's in them. For those of you who don't know what paper pumpkin is, it's a kit that comes with, sometimes it's cards, sometimes it's a project. It's different things that come in this, and I'll show you other parts to this one in a minute. But it's a subscription that you can get. You can go month to month, and it's $19.95 a month plus your taxes, plus tax on it. And they will ship you one each month and automatically take it out of whichever, like if you put it on your debit card, your credit card, whatever, you know, whatever card. Anyway, or you can go, like I said, you can go month to month, or you can get I think it's a 3 months, 6 months, and a 12-month subscription if you want to. But when you do that, you do pay, I believe it's, I don't remember if they take it out each month or if they just take it out in one lump sum when you do that, so you might be aware of that, whichever way you want to do it. But this is really a fun kit, and this month, let me go ahead and open it up and I will show you what was in this one. This is July's, and it comes wrapped up. I've got everything out here but it comes wrapped up with this on top. And this month they put a little flyer in there to remind us of the July promotion, which started July 7th through, and it goes through the 31st, where each $50 that you spend, you will get a $5 coupon code for next month between the August 2nd and August 31st to spend on anything, you know, in the catalog that you want to. And oh, I know I told you this on the last one, but I'm reminding you again, if you do this, and Stampin' Up! Will send you a separate email that has coupon codes on it. Please don't lose those. Either print them out, write them down, and keep them where you can find them, because they will not re-mail these coupons back out to you. So make sure you keep up with those numbers. Okay, onto the paper pumpkin, back with it. Okay, the kit this month is little boxes that look like diamond shapes, and they come with all these tags. They have instructions inside to tell you how to do it. Let me move this box out of the way since we're through with it. They go step-by-step instructions, and they're in black and white telling you how to do all this. And on the front, of course, that's on the front, you have the colored where you can see it, you know, see what it's going to look like, kind of get an idea if you can't figure this out. But it's really simple step-by-step instructions. So anyway, I want to show you one that I've already made. It's the smaller one. You have two sizes on these, and this is the smaller cube. And I do have 3 of these Reese's candies in there, peanut butter cup candies. And it comes, you make these little tassels, which are fairly simple. And then you have the tag that it folds. You stamp this on it. It's already got this down here. And inside you write your message. You close it all up. It comes with a tape on it and everything, and I'll show you that in a minute. And the 2 holes where you can put your tag in. But it comes, you get, let's go ahead and show you these. There's 2 different sizes box, and they're also got a little bit different design on them. Let me see, yeah, there you go. You can see that it's the copper embossed, or copper design on it. And you get 4 of each. I've already, like I said, I've already made this small one as an example, just to see if I could do it. You get the smaller ones, and then you have 4 bigger ones. And I've already halfway, well, I haven't put it together. I've just bent it at the score lines. And then you get, let's see, 3 of the bigger tags with the green at the bottom, 3 of the bigger tags with the I think that's Flirty Flamingo, and it's got some spots at the top. They're just designed. And then you have the 3 of the smaller tags, each in each color, because this was Emerald Venby and this is the Flirty Flamingo. And the same thing with these tags. You have the smaller tags, and it's also got, let me get it where it'll shine. You can see it. There it is. Yeah. It's got the little designs on it that you stamp on the outside and write your little message on the inside. There's 3 of those, and I've already used one of these tags, so it's 3 of these green ones too. But this doesn't have the embossed. It's just white, or the copper. It's just the white on it. But anyway, let's go ahead and I will show you. This comes. Let me show you the bigger one. It comes already folded at 1 because it's so big. They had to fold it to get it in the box. But all you're going to do is just fold it at all of these little creases. And I go ahead and fold it. Okay. This, like I said, is the bigger one. And let me show you right here. They have little strips of tape on them. The two-sided tape, tearing tape, or whatever it is. Yeah, two-sided tearing tape. But I believe this is another brand because it's already on here when you get it, so you don't even have to worry about putting tape on it. It also comes with these. These are to make your tassels with, and you'll get 4 of the Flirty Flamingo and 4 of the Emerald Envy. And then you get another bag that has these strings in it, and these are your tie strings, which tie here and here. But I didn't make this as long because they tell you to put it around 4 fingers in the instructions down here. And well, actually she's got her going around 3 fingers, but she's got them wide, and I just took my fingers and did like that to make a small one. But on the bigger one you could do that with the 3 fingers wider to make it longer for it, because for this small one I just wanted a small one on it. Also, you get Emerald Envy with this kit, and you're going to get your stamp set, which I really love the stamp set that come with these. Let me get it straight here. There we go. This one's got some diamond looking shapes, and then it's got some, these look like little half dots or something, and these look like raindrops. And then all the sayings is, it's your day to sparkle, have a brilliant birthday, just a little bling for you. Let me put my glasses back on. And way to shine. So, you know, these you can use over and over and over. I love the little stamp set come in them. And with your first subscription, you're going to get a block like this. It's a size D bleed. I'll get it out in a minute, sorry. Size D block, but it's not as thick as our normal blocks. But you'll get one with your first box that you get, and then you'll just keep using this on and on and on through the rest of the time. But you will always get at least one stamping spot of ink to do your project with. I have had a few that have come with 2 different colors. So let me see. I think I've covered everything on that. So let's go ahead and get started making one. Okay, what you're going to do, as I've done here, I've bent at all the corners, and this is a thick cardstock. It's not like a regular cardstock that we have. Go ahead and poke these out, and I have a little thing in my drawer here. I'm going to throw that in there. And I've already started this one, but you just bend it at each one of these, and do it carefully. Bend it at each one of these. I don't do these yet, or I didn't on that last one. Bend that down, and then come in with this one. Let me move this one back out of the way, and then come in with this one. There's several bends here. I hope you can see these. You can see that one. You can kind of see that one. Go back this way. Yep. There you go. And then I do that. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, let's see. I gotta look at this one to see how okay. I go the top part. What you need to do is just kind of, well, go ahead and bend these in. That way it'll tell me where I need to go. And these are a little bit harder to bend, so I kind of get my fingernail in there and kind of go right at the crease to help me get started. Because like I said, it is the thicker cardstock. Just go at each one of these, and sometimes you get a little off, but it won't hurt anything. That gets you started. Just kind of try to get it at the crease. And there's one more here and one more up here. Go all the way down. One more here. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and poke these two things out. And get them out of my way. Alright, let's see. First thing I did was I kind of put it together to see how it was going to go. Like that. And then I kind of, well, yeah, that'll fit that way. So that's what I wanted to do. So the first thing I want to do is take this one off here. This is the bigger side. You have a small side, which is the one with the holes in it. And then you have the bigger top. So either way, you're going to be doing both of them. Let me get my pokey tool to get this top off this tape. Okay, and then you're going to bring this down. Only take off a little tape at a time. Try to get it as straight as possible, and then just kind of press that down. Okay, you're going to do the same thing with this one up here, only you're just going to get the side. See, this side has nothing on it, and you're going to take the tape off of here and come with that, like that. So let's go ahead and take the tape off of here. I hope I'm giving you instructions good enough. Like I said, you do get instructions with them, but it's easier sometimes when somebody shows you how to do it. I'm more visual sometimes. So just get that straight. Push it down. And what you're going to do now is go ahead and work on your tag. It tells you to stamp all your tags first, but I'm a backwards person. So let's go ahead and do this right quick. I think I'll use this one because I want the pretty raindrop looking speckles on it. And I'm going to take this off because I used it on the other one. And I think I want, let's see, have a brilliant birthday. Or, no, it's your day to sparkle. I think I'll go with that one this time. Okay, let's put that down. And I also want one of the diamonds. Let's go with this one. The one that's shaped like a, I don't know what you call that. What that shape is, but anyway, we'll go with that. And what I do is set that down. Let's make sure I'm getting it straight, because I want that on the edge. Let go of my finger. Okay, and then I put the diamond shape at the other end. Let's get our emerald envy spot. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp this down. Ooh, that looks funny. Oh well, I'm going with it. Okay, clean that off. I have my scrubber over here. And I'm going to go with this. Let me get this. Rub some of that off too on that diamond. That's probably what I did. Usually when I have polymer stamps, first get them, I clean them first before I use them. And that's probably why that did that. I didn't clean it. And I'm just going to put this up here at the top. There we go. Now I'm going to try to make one of these pretty quick, and I'm going to go with a green again because this is a green tag. Okay, come on. But this one I'm going to make longer since it is the bigger one, and you're going to pull it all off of these spool. This takes longer than making the box, I think. There we go. Okay, set that spool to the side. Let me get all this out of the way so that I'm not, got it, I can see what I'm doing here. There. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is take my fingers and kind of go spread them out. Just keep going around and around to use up every bit of this. And I'm going to leave that off because it's in the way. Here's my scissors. I moved them. You're going to be cutting the bottom of this off anyway. Then you're going to take one of these strings that was in this pile here, and you're going to come through here. Oh my goodness, there's a truck going by and it's shaking everything. And try to get it in the middle. And just bring it down and tie that, and then tie it in a knot. And then you're going to take another one. Have these up. You don't want them in the way. Keep these up. Bring this down. And then pull out another one of these. And just start. Leave it long enough to where when you get through with it, you can kind of pull it down and cut it off too. And then just start wrapping that around right at the top. And you don't need it wrapped that many times. Come on. I don't wrap it that many times. Come on, get out of the way. One-handed, sometimes it's a little hard. You really don't need these long to go down there, but I thought it was nicer looking. Go ahead and tie that in a knot. And this is not going to be long enough because I didn't use. So what I'll do is just cut this off carefully. And the other one comes down far enough. You're going to go in here and you're going to cut these loops. And just find them all that you can. I think I got them all. Yeah. Nope. Got one more here. Okay. Then you're going to take the bottom and kind of put everything together. And just kind of cut them off as straight as you can. Get them, you don't have to get them perfect. Okay, now you're going to take this. Let's poke the holes out on it. Okay. Move this off to the side. And what you're going to do is run your string, and this is kind of a job here sometimes because of this, through that hole, both those sides. Let me get, you're only going to run one string through. Come on, get in there. There we go. And you're going to do the same thing on the top. And like I said, this is kind of hard to do. You know what? Nobody's ever going to see. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oop, no. Oops, sounds like my dryer's through. Okay. Now we got it. And I need to take this. If it's long enough, which usually it's not, If you can get it tied like this, it's better. But it's not quite long enough to do that with my fingers, so I just tied it the other way. Okay. And when you tie this, pull this, and then pull this, and then pull this again, and just kind of hold that, and just keep pulling till you get it tight. Then you're going to cut the ends of this off. Not completely, but because they're going to be in the box anyway, so they're not going to show that much. But I cut these nasty ends off. And then that part is going inside the box. And you've got your tassel and your card that you can write on. And then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, this bigger one. I start to say, where'd my fourth one go? Whoop it, 4. And then I'm not going to do this yet. Kind of pull these up so that when you put it down, get in the middle. So that when you pull it down, well, this one keeps getting in the way. There we go. You're catching on the inside. This flap's going to go on the inside. The other two are outside after you've pulled your tape off. And then just push that down and push that like that. And there is your little treat. And that's the paper pumpkin. I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, I'm not putting this down because I'm not through with it yet. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. So if you like paper pumpkin, you can go on my website. Let me show you on my phone. Sorry, Dale Jr., of course. Okay, now I go down to the bottom because I'm on my phone. If you're on an iPad, it doesn't show up like this, and I show View Web Version, and it brings up my page, my web page. And down here, underneath where the catalog is, there's a little deal that says, click here, Paper Pumpkin, and you can go over and subscribe to Paper Pumpkin and start getting it. You can't get this month because I've already got it, but it'll start next month. And if you later on, I believe they start putting kits for these out. So if you would like to check on that later, because I know they put past kits out. I really thought this was really cute, the diamond box. Anyway, I'll leave a link to my online store down below, and also to my web page where I usually put sizes and everything on most of the cards I do. So if you want to look, just go over and look. This is Betty with Betty's Stamping Crazy. Thank you.